Alright, we're back for part 9. I have a portal over in Eleusis. We're going to head back over there and start working towards Cyclops. I see if I missed anything out here. I don't know if I opened all this map yet. I'm going to run over. No, it looks like I didn't. Some more arachnos. Alright guys, we're going to get you all killed here, come on. I usually clear out any other mobs in the area, just so that when I'm kiting Polyphemus, I don't draw their attention. I don't need anything else to add in on this. We're going to talk about his club in a little bit after we kill him and reload it. When you fight Polyphemus, usually I circle and I at least move sideways a lot. That way you can avoid that ground attack he does. Now it's not enough to kill you, but if it stuns you, the second attack might kill you. Typically I kite him. You know, maybe on Epic, or if I come back later to farm him, once you're geared up, you can pretty much stand in front of him, but when you're lower level than he is, and you got crappy gear, you're probably going to have to kite him like this. He does have a lot of hit points, so this takes a little while to get him down. This same tactic pretty much works melee. You just run in, hit him a few times, circle around. It's not that bad. Once you've done them a few times. So it's funny though, all those guards come running out to help and they die almost instantly. He's almost done. I'm going to have to pause the game here in a second. A lot of times when I'm playing, I got some other things I'm tending to. But what I do is I edit out the pause, so you may see a transition or something that just seems out of place. That means I had to pause, and I'm just trying to remove that part of the game. Clicking on crap on the ground. So there's this green Cyclops club. Let's go see what else he has for loot over here in the chest, and then we'll take a look at the club. A couple things here I can poke through, but nothing special. Actually, these bracers aren't too bad. They got more attack speed than what I'm wearing. I think I'm going to use them for a little bit. I have more strength on this also. I think I'll swap that out. So his club, okay, in Vanilla Titan Quest, he dropped a yellow Cyclops club. It's his common, and this is his common also, so I don't know why they made it green. He has a monster infrequent that's called a Polyphemus' Tenderizer, and I haven't seen it drop yet in Anniversary Edition. I'm going to assume it's still in the game, but I can't verify that. I know his the monster infrequent has attack converted to health, and I think it has a little higher damage. Almost forgot to go in the cave. You know, another thing I haven't seen him drop yet is any other unique clubs. Because he used to be a farming spot for Cyclops the Corruptor. I know it was very rare for him to have it, but he could have it. And he could also drop other blues and purples, depending on which difficulty you're playing at. I haven't seen anything except that green club. I haven't put a lot of time into farming him, but I have made some runs. So hopefully his loot table's still the same. I can see the chests down there from the Shipwreck quest. We'll go check those out. So I know there's going to be a bunch of wraiths that are going to spring up out of the water when I get close. I usually try to spawn them, a couple at a time. Get them all at once. And wraiths are fairly weak against elemental attacks, so I may as well just use the staff against them. I hardly ever find anything good in these chests. It's really just about the experience. That's kind of a weird loot drop for that chest. Almost everything in it was a ring. There's one amulet and one neck piece in there, and everything else rings. That's just a weird setup. Yeah, that's no good. So I try to hang on to, early in the game, I try to hang on to rings with strength, dexterity, and intelligence, just in case I need to swap them out so that I have the right requirements met for, depending on what I have for armor or weapons, and get rid of all that junk later. But even so, I always have some kind of spare rings and amulets, just for whatever the situation comes up. These turtles have a lot of hit points, or a lot of damage resistance. Some more wraiths. So I'd like to get some turtle shell charms. The only arcane formula I got right now, I need the turtle shell charms for. Not that that's really anything. The one I have really isn't that good for the class I'm playing, but I don't have anything, so I'll take it. I'm trying to pull off one at a time. That's why I'm running in and out like this. See, sometimes they don't want to follow. Yeah, green staff. That's fire damage. Now, lightning or cold fits this better, but early in the game when you don't have a lot of points invested in cold damage and lightning damage, then sometimes the fire staff will work out depending on the stats on it. Our staffs are going to go away altogether here pretty soon. I'm going to check this cave out, but I'll clear this outside area first. Alright, I think it's nothing but turtles and ichthyons in here. Get that healer dead. Okay. Maybe this guy can heal too, but nothing else for him to heal. I'm getting pretty close to leveling here. A few more kills, I think. There it goes. Points once I get this area cleared out a little more. There's a majestic chest up there. That means that Ichthyon hero's probably close by. Yeah, he's back there. Actually, I should do my points first. I forgot already. Alright, let's take a look at where we're at points-wise. Squall I can get. I want to get obscured visibility. I think... Yeah, okay, one more point. I'm in range. I think Squall is one of the best skills in the game. I mean, for defense, and the reduced resistances also is going to help your offense. So that's going to go good with ice shards. Hit them with Squall. Drops their resistances, and then hit them with the ice shards. Alright, let's get the hero. This guy's got quite a few hit points. hits pretty hard also. I probably shouldn't just be standing there and letting him hit me. The squall really needs some more points before it gets to be fully effective. My dexterity is still pretty low, so I can't really put spears in right now. It's like I'm going to need to make another trader run here pretty soon. Let's see what he's got for loot over here. Nice bunch of yellow. Alright, let's finish up this cave so we can get out of here. Squall's really good for when you got a lot of archers or any kind of ranged attackers. The radius will get pretty big once you get all the points in it. Right now it's just a small spot. And I like that it has a fast cooldown. I think I did finish the whole cave. And more wraiths popping up. Wraiths hit pretty hard. I'm going to melee them a little bit. Yeah, see, they're taking my health down pretty quick. Here comes a couple more. The ice shards do pretty good damage on them. I think there's a few more wraiths down here. See if they pop up. Yep. There's a rebirth fountain up here a little bit. Let's activate that and then we'll make a vendor run. Let's go to Megara. Wait a minute. I forgot to finish this quest.
So the skeletons will trouble us no more? You have done a great service to Megara, warrior.
Alright, that's better. Alright, let's hit up a vendor. Sort through some of this junk. Might get more damage out of this staff. I'll hang on to it for now. Now, these bracers have -9% requirements, so I'll hang on to that. Might come in handy. I need to keep some of these rings, because I can sort through some of them. Stock up on some health and some energy. See if he's got anything any good.
Come again! Storage for the burdened traveler!
This is a good place to break this off. I'm going to finish poking through my storage, and when we come back we'll go to Boeotia and Ambrosis, I think. Alright, see you in the next episode.